What's up YouTube? It's your boy JD aka SnazzyJazzyJay back again to review the second episode of the new series Black Lightning from the CW network. Now, this episode isn't as action-packed as the first pilot episode, but you can expect that when shows are just starting out. They need time to develop and bring you more of a backstory and introduce role characters. In this episode, we meet one of each of Black Lightning's daughter's significant others, Jennifer's boyfriend Khalil and Anissa's girlfriend Gina. The episode brings us the official start of Black Lightning. If you missed the first episode, I already covered that in my last video, so check it out. With that, I bring you the episode 2 titled LaWanda, the Book of Hope. The show starts off with Black Lightning on the floor with his powers spazzing out from the previous encounter with the 100 gang at the Seahorse Motel, retrieving his daughters back. The news is playing in the background asking if Black Lightning is back for the people of Freeland or is it a personal vendetta. Black Lightning's ex-wife reminisces about when they first met and how cool she thought it was that he was Black Lightning, but that's part of the past and neither of them can handle Black Lightning anymore. At this point, Pierce is still not officially with becoming Black Lightning again.
Black Lightning is not back.
At a meeting in the gymnasium, Pierce is talking with concerned citizens about the 100 gang and how they are winning the war in the streets. A mother named LaWanda White, it turns out her daughter is being held by the 100 gang and is being forced to prostitute and do whatever they say for money. LaWanda reveals just 48 hours after the incident at the motel, it was back open for business, which infuriates Pierce.
Why Black Lightning rescued your girls and nobody else's?
Of course, he has to respond with he doesn't know why, as to not blow up his spot. Meanwhile, Tobias is talking with Lala and his people about trying to find this bootleg Black Lightning. Of course, he still thinks he killed Black Lightning, so it has to be an imposter. He doesn't want the people to feel as if Black Lightning can save them.
If the people of Freeland start to perceive we are no longer in control, then they won't fear us. Maybe they'll start to think that this fool pretending to be Black Lightning will actually protect them.
LaWanda asks Pierce to get her daughter back because Henderson and the police say there is nothing they can do because there is no proof that the girls are being held against their will. The 100 gang has a grip on these people's mind because of the fear of what they will do if they don't obey what they say. Henderson tells Pierce that both Lala and Will disappeared that night before the cops got there. That pissed Pierce right off.
Now you telling me he just got up and walked away from a 2-story fall? How did you hear about that? My girls told me.
Yeah, Black Lightning almost blew up his own spot right there. But then we see this happen to his daughter.
Y'all wanna buy some candy?
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, what you got, little man?
Lala says hi.
It turned out just to be a water gun, but next we see Pierce roll up to Lala's spot to confront him. Pierce's daughter apparently has been running her mouth to the cops. Lala's boys hit him and held guns to his head. His eyes start glowing, but he keeps his cool. He tells him don't take his kindness for weakness. After this, Gamby tries to convince Black Lightning that he needs to come back, but the only thing Black Lightning wants is to take down Lala and protect his girls, and he will be good. Henderson visits Black Lightning at home and lets him know he's got a 24-hour security detail outside his house and lets Black Lightning know LaWanda is outside the Seahorse Motel videotaping the 100 gang and she's gonna get herself killed. Next we see that scumbag Will getting pulled out of a trunk and being brought in front of Lala. And just remember Lala and Will are cousins, and check this out.
You got me in a world of confusion, cuzzo. But at the end of the day, I'll straighten it out.
After this, we see Pierce going to talk to LaWanda, and he tells her that he will return her daughter safely within 24 hours. But a little while later, after he left, we see Lala roll up. LaWanda ran up on him with a camera, and he shoots her in cold blood. But little did he know that she had her phone videotaping in the car also, so she got him on camera.
Come on, B. I ain't got time for this, man.
Henderson finds LaWanda's dead body and calls Pierce. Pierce feels guilty. He feels like if he would have just chose to stay as Black Lightning, none of this would have happened. He decides that it's time for the people to know that Black Lightning is back. Gamby tracked Will's phone and found him dead in a dumpster, but inside his phone was Lala's address. Black Lightning suits up and goes to Lala's hotel. He works his way up to the penthouse. beating the crap out of Lala. Then Henderson and his squad come bursting through the door, and Black Lightning says,
Been a while, Inspector.
Next we see Lala in questioning and Henderson showing him the tape of him killing LaWanda to show him that they got hard evidence on him. We see Anissa buying medicine at night and the store gets robbed. The robber comes up to her and tries to make her get her on the ground, but she grabs him and tosses him a few aisles down. It seems like she's realizing her powers more and more every week. And the very last scene, we see Tobias stroll right up into the police station like it's nothing, being led by the guards to where Lala is tied up in the jail cell. He kills him like it's nothing. This shows that Tobias has some of the police force under his payroll too.
You shot somebody's mama? Any man that'll do that has no morals. No principles to live by, which means there's nothing you're not capable of, including becoming a rat.
And that was the review for episode 2 of Black Lightning. I hope you liked this video. Like I said, this episode wasn't as action-packed as the first one, but they need time to introduce characters and do all that good stuff. And hopefully, you know, it's going to keep getting better and better each week. It's your boy JD, aka SnazzyJazzyJay. Please hit me with the like and subscribe. Thank you.